pounds, 263 and 1/4 pounds for Adam Kovnatsky. These men look ready to go right now. We're going to wait till tomorrow for our opening attraction on Showtime Championship Boxing. 10 rounds of boxing heavyweights in Prince Charles Martin. Once again, Hall of Famer Steve Farhood to conduct the interviews.
Charles Martin, thanks for taking a second. Seemed pretty animated there. What was the conversation like just now with Adam?
He know what it is. I'm gonna whoop his motherfucking ass.
And his response was?
Huh?
What was his response?
Saying the same shit, but we're gonna see him tomorrow.
This is a...
We're gonna see tomorrow. We can talk all you want. We're gonna be running.
One last thing, Charles. One last question. You had the championship, you lost it to Joshua over in England. This is a second chance for you. How do you view this? What is the meaning of this fight for you?
This is everything. I'm coming. That's all I got to say.
Good luck to you. Adam, come on. A little bit of bad blood?
Nah, no, he just started talking tough, man. I'm from Brooklyn, man, so I ain't scared of that shit.
We always talk about the weight with you, 263. What does that tell us? What does it tell you about yourself?
That I'm in a very round shape. Like always, man, I come throwing guns, you know?
And the style of this fight, we saw how much taller he is. He's about 3 inches more taller even yet with the hair the way it is. It's pretty obvious what the styles in this fight are going to be. So what do you have to do to win? Are we going to see the usual Kovnatsky?
Yeah, he got no heart. So I'll take it early and make it quick work.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we continue with our official weigh-ins. We move on to a special attraction, 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC World Title Welterweight Eliminator. At this time, to the stage, first from Catamarca, Argentina. He is the WBC number 8 ranked welterweight in the world. Please welcome Cesar Miguel Barrionuevo. And at this time, we present to the stage, fighting out of Las Vegas by way of Santiago, Cuba. He is the IBF number 2 welterweight, number 9 in the world by the WBC. Please welcome Yordenis Ugas. And he's ready to step on to the scale at this time. Here he is, 34-3-2 with 12 knockouts. He is the Argentine welterweight champion, making his U.S. debut, Cesar Miguel Barrionuevo. $146 for Cesar Miguel Barrionuevo. And now his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, his record 22 wins, 3 losses, 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Ranked the number 2 welterweight by the IBF, number 9 in the world by the WBC. Please welcome Yordenis Ugas. 146 3/4 pounds, 146 3/4 pounds for Yordenis Ugas. Well, fans, this bout is brought to you in association with Samson Boxing, reminding you 12 rounds of boxing. WBC welterweight world title eliminator schedule, 12 rounds of boxing. Yordenis Ugas versus Cesar Miguel Barrio Nuevo.
Cesar Miguel, Samson Lukowitz, his manager, promoter, will translate. What are they going to see from him tomorrow night?
No saben de ti. ¿Qué vas a hacer mañana?
Bueno, mañana va a ser mi carta de presentación. Estoy listo para dar un show y que la gente se vaya contenta y conforme y que sepan y aprendan mi nombre para que me puedan seguir aquí en los Estados Unidos.
Tomorrow, for sure, everybody will know my name and who I am.
And his style, from what we've seen, is that of a puncher. Is he going for a knockout no matter what?
Por tu estilo, vas a ir por un knockout porque eres un pegador fuerte.
Estoy preparado para dar sorpresas y dar un buen espectáculo para todo el público mañana.
I'm ready to work it out and giving a great show to everyone.
We appreciate it. Good luck. Buena suerte. Yordenis Ugas, Luis de Cubas will translate for us. Yordenis seems to take one tough fight after the other. Does he like it that way?
Tú coges todas las peleas duras una tras la otra. ¿Te gusta así? Sí, soy un peleador fuerte, estoy acostumbrado a mostrar talento y mostrar todo lo que estoy trayendo en el negocio del boxeo.
He says, I'm a tough fighter. This is what I like. I like to compete. I like to fight the best, and it's just another tough fight. We're ready to go.
He's fighting a fighter from Argentina who has the reputation as being a big puncher. Ugas likes to fight. Are we going to see a brawl?
Está peleando un argentino que dice que es un pegador fuerte y a ti te gusta fajarte. Vamos a una pelea mañana.
Bueno, sí, dicen que un pegador. Yo estoy acostumbrado a la competencia. Mañana vamos a hacer una gran pelea y espero que traiga lo mejor. Yo voy a llevar lo mejor también.
He says, yeah, they say he's a big puncher, but that's what I like. I like guys who can stand there and fight, and hopefully it's going to be a war tomorrow, and it's going to be a great fight for the fans.
And if he's victorious, title fight next? You can answer that.
Yes, absolutely. He's looking to fight Errol Spence, the Danny Garcia Porter winner, or Keith Thurman.
Good luck. Thank you, Lou.
Thank you.
All right, fans, here we go from Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. This action is brought to you by TGB Promotions and Bella Entertainment in association with DSG Promotions and Showtime. Sponsored by Corona Extra, who invites you to find your beach, and Casa Noble Tequila, the noble pursuit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the boxers as they make their way to the stage. First, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Cleveland, Ohio. He is ranked the WBC #2 welterweight in the world. Please welcome the former IBF welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent making his way to the stage from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Currently ranked the WBC #1 welterweight in the world. Here is the former super lightweight world champion and the former welterweight champion of the world, Danny Swift Garcia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring our fighters to the scale for this vacant world title attraction. 147 pounds is our wins, 2 losses and 1 draw, with 17 wins coming by way of knockout. He'll be making his 5th world title appearance. Please welcome the former welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter. 147 pounds, right at the limit for Showtime, Shawn Porter, 147 pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent ready to step onto the scale with a fantastic record of 34-1 with 20 knockouts. In his 9th world title appearance, here's the former 2-division champion of the world, Danny Swift Garcia. 146 3/4 pounds, 146 3/4 pounds for Danny Swift Garcia. And we're going to bring our fighters together at the center of the stage as they face off for this much anticipated world title attraction. Showtime, Shawn Porter, Danny Swift Garcia, outstanding world-class former world champions finally meeting together for the WBC Vacant Welterweight Championship of the World. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, the last time they'll face each other until they meet in the center of the ring tomorrow night for the vacant WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. Danny Swift Garcia, Showtime, Shawn Porter.
Quick question. All right, here with Danny Garcia. All the talk is over. This is a fight that I think fight fans have been looking for a long time. Have you always thought in the back of your mind you might fight Shawn Porter someday?
It's a matter of time before I fight everybody. You know, it's how the sport is, and it's all about timing, and the time is now. So I'm ready to go in there and reclaim what's mine.
Everybody is really, really excited about this fight. Now, I know you've had many big fights before. Rate your excitement.
Go in there and give it 150%, give it my all, my blood, sweat, and my tears, and make my family and my friends proud.
What's going to happen tomorrow night?
Oh, Danny Garcia, baby, wins by under 9.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Try to get Shawn Porter over here. Shawn, been 49 months since you've been a world champion. I know how much you want that WBC belt. Put your desire into words.
it's hard to put it into words. The best way I've come to describe it as of late is I've never really won anything in my life like this. And it's crazy that it's just a belt to some people, but to me, it's my world right now. And like I said, I'm not leaving Brooklyn without this belt.
I'll ask you the same question I just asked Danny. The two of you have been top guys in this division for a while. Did you always have in the back of your mind that you would fight Danny Garcia?
Hey, it's time to start knocking them off the totem pole. It's time to start knocking them off, and it starts here.
What's going to happen tomorrow night?
Shawn Porter will be victorious.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't go away. A lot more fights to weigh in. We have 8 more fights to bring onto the scale. A full night of action taking place tomorrow night. A full night, so make sure you get there early. Be part of our tremendous night of boxing tomorrow night right here at Barclays Center. Next weigh-in coming onto the scale in just a moment.
Chris Colburn. Chris Colburn. Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues. This official weigh-in is for 8 rounds of boxing in the featherweight division. Introducing first to the stage, he'll be fighting out of the red corner with a record of 28 victories, 10 defeats, 15 of those victories coming by way of knockout from Fort Washington, Maryland, Fatio Fasino. And his opponent, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 8 victories, no defeats, 3 of his victories coming by way of knockout from Brooklyn, New York, Chris Colburn. Stepping to the scale now, from Fort Washington, Maryland, Fatio Fasino. 130.2, 130.2 for Fasino. And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, the Golden Child, Chris Colburn. 131.8 pounds, 131.8 for Colburn. Fasino, Colburn, 8 rounds of boxing in the featherweight division. Once again, this is Premier Boxing Champions brought to you by the Bella Entertainment, TGB Promotions, Corona Extra, La Cerveza Más Fina, Casa Noble Tequila, The Noble Pursuit, and Showtime. Owens, Booker on deck. Correction, Valenzuela Hitchens on deck. Valenzuela Hitchens on deck. This next weigh-in is 6-round attraction, the super lightweight division. Introducing first, he'll be fighting out of the red corner from Juarez, Mexico, Cesar Valenzuela. And his opponent, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York. Stepping to the scale first from Juarez, Mexico. 7 victories, 2 defeats, 2 by KO. Cesar Valenzuela. $143.8 pounds, 143.8 for Valenzuela. And now stepping to the scale, 5 victories, no defeats, 3 by knockout, Richardson Hitchens. He weighed in an even 142 pounds, 142 even. Valenzuela Hitchens, 6 rounds of boxing in the super lightweight division. Williams Wilder on deck. Williams Wilder on deck. This next official weigh-in is 4 rounds of boxing in the cruiserweight division. Introducing first, he'll be fighting out of the red corner. From Turlock, California, Ryan Williams. And his opponent, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner. From Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Marcelos Wilder. Stepping onto the scale from Turlock, California, Ryan Williams. $203.2, 203.2 pounds for Williams. And now stepping to the scale from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Marcelos Wilder. $192.2, 192.2 for Wilder. Williams Wilder, 4 rounds of boxing in the cruiserweight division. Artist Jr. Laurent Jr. on deck. Artist Jr. Laurent Jr. on deck. This next weigh-in is for a 4-round attraction in the heavyweight division. Introducing first to the stage, he'll be fighting out of the red corner from Severn, Maryland. 3 victories, 2 defeats, Sherman Artis Jr. And his opponent, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner. 1 victory, no defeat. His lone victory coming by knockout from St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands, Clayton Lauren Jr. Stepping to the scale from Maryland, Sherman Artis Jr. 233 pounds even, 233 for Artis. And now to the scale from St. Thomas, Clayton Lauren Jr. 291.6, 291.6 for Lauren Jr. Artis Jr., Lauren Jr., 4 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. It's all brought to you by Premier Boxing Champions, Tabella Entertainment, TGB Promotions, Corona Extra, La Cerveza Más Fina, Casa Noble Tequila, The Noble Pursuit, Brooklyn Boxing, and Showtime. This next weigh-in is for an 8-round attraction in the super welterweight division. Introducing first, coming to the stage, he'll be fighting out of the red corner with a record of 9 victories, 1 defeat. All 9 victories coming by way of knockout from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Shawn Owens. And his opponent, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 10 victories, no defeats. 5 of his victories coming by way of knockout from Brooklyn, New York, Jordale Booker. Yep. And now to the scale, Shawn Owens. 151.8 pounds, 151.8 for Owens. And now to the scale, the undefeated from Brooklyn, New York, Jordale Booker. Willis Quarles on deck. 152.4 pounds, 152.4 for Booker. It's Owens, Booker, 8 rounds of boxing in the super welterweight division. Willis, Quarles on deck, followed by Injani and Price. Once again, Owens from Minnesota, Booker from right here in Brooklyn. 8 rounds of boxing in the super welterweight division. This next weigh-in is for an 8-round attraction in the middleweight division. Introducing first, he'll be fighting out of the red corner from Fort Myers, Florida. 18 victories, 5 defeats. 5 of his victories coming by way of knockout, Marcus Willis. And his opponent, 19 victories, 4 defeats. 10 of his victories coming by way of knockout. He'll be fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night from Alexandria, Virginia, Brandon Quarles. Marcus Willis. 155.4 pounds, 155.4 for Willis. And now to the scale from Alexandria, Virginia, Brandon Bulldog Quarles. 155.8, 155.8 for Quarles. Willis Quarles, 8 rounds of boxing in the middleweight division. Injani Price on deck, followed by Luna Lopez and Valadez Torres. This next weigh-in is for a 6-round attraction in the super flyweight division. Introducing first to the stage, he'll be fighting out of the red corner. He is a veteran of 10 professional fights from Rwanda, Mulapi Injani. And his opponent, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner with an undefeated record of 6 victories, no defeats, 5 by way of KO from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the real deal, Dylan Price. Step into the scale from Rwanda, Mulapi Injani. This contest is brought to you by Tabella Entertainment, TGB Promotions, Corona, La Cerveza Más Fina, Casa Noble Tequila, The Noble Pursuit, Brooklyn Boxing, and Showtime. $117.4, $117.4 for Injani. And now to the scale from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Dylan Price. 116.2, 116.2 for Price. Injani Price, 6 rounds of boxing in the super flyweight division.
We gotta go to the back and rewrite. Guys.
Injani Price. 6 rounds of boxing in the super flyweight division. This next weigh-in is for 8-round attraction in the featherweight division. Introducing first, he'll be fighting out of the red corner. victories coming by way of knockout from San Antonio, Texas, Ramsey Rambo Luna. And his opponent, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 19 victories, 4 defeats, 6 of his victories coming by way of knockout, Ricky Lopez. And now to the scale, Ramsey Rambo Luna. 127.2 pounds, 127.2 for Luna. And now to the scale from Denver, Colorado, Ricky Lopez. 127.8, 127.8 for Lopez. It's Luna Lopez, 8 rounds of boxing in the featherweight division. And last but not least, this last weigh-in is 4 rounds of boxing in the lightweight division. Introducing first, he'll be fighting out of the red corner from Sonora, Mexico, a veteran of 10 professional fights, Emmanuel Valadez. And his opponent, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 4 victories and no defeats. 2 of his victories coming by way of knockout from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jeffrey Torres. And now, stepping to the scale from Sonora, Mexico, Emmanuel Valadez. He weighed in officially at an even 140 pounds, 140 even. And his opponent, the undefeated fighter from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jeffrey Torres. 138.8, 138.8 for Torres. It's Valadez, Torres. 4 rounds of boxing in the lightweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Barclays Center, Premier Boxing Champions, the Bella Entertainment, TGB Promotions, Corona, La Cerveza Más Fina, Brooklyn Boxing, Casa Noble, The Noble Pursuit, and Showtime, this concludes the weigh-in. Tickets are still available at the box office. We will see you tomorrow afternoon.